What drives human life? Why are we here? What do we want? What is life about? What is the universe? What is transcendence? What is infinity? These rooms that she creates provide an environment for viewers to think about their answers to those questions. Yayoi Kusama is one of the most remarkable artists of our time, and her popularity now is no surprise to art world aficionados who have been watching her career since the 1950s. She early on embraced a notion of art embracing the viewer, and already in the early 60s created total environments that surrounded the observer and created another world. We have two different rooms on display, and they were chosen specifically to provide contrasting experiences. One which we recently acquired for the museum and which we will be installing in our new Kinder building when it opens in 2019 is called The Aftermath of the Obliteration of Eternity, a typical philosophical Kusama title. Walk in, the room can be dark, and suddenly, like fireflies, there's little flickers of lights that emerge almost as candles that are stretched to infinity. And it seems as if you're in outer space with infinite darkness illuminated by millions of individual candles. We think that perhaps this particular infinity room came from a Japanese tradition of lighting candles and putting them in lanterns in a river and having them float out to sea. And this infinity room has water in the base of it to amplify that experience and perhaps to connote that tradition. The second room we have, called Love is Calling, is physical and experiential. And you have these marvelous stalactites and stalagmites, or they almost look like polyps, and they pulsate almost at the rhythm of the heartbeat. And they change colors much faster than one thinks, actually twice as fast as your eye can actually accommodate. And they're carefully timed to provide this pulsing experience. And you feel as if you're inside some wonderful jellyfish. There is something so extraordinary about being locked in a room that I find emancipating as opposed to creating a sense of claustrophobia. But it is a truly disorienting and otherworldly experience. It takes you someplace else. It's a return to innocence. It's looking for a primordial state that has not been corrupted by modern civilization. And she's looking to help us have unmediated experiences, to experience pure joy, pure delight, pure pleasure, pure wonder. And she does that brilliantly.